Hello everyone, welcome to my shed. This is where I come for some quiet time, although it's not usually very quiet because I have power tools. Anyway, today is Devotion Wednesday. So I'm going to do a devotion. And my verse today is Jeremiah 29:11. I'm sure we're all familiar with that. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare, not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. You know, I love this verse. I love this verse. This is literally my go-to verse in everything. And I know that everyone's familiar with it and they're probably like, oh, I've heard this before. But let me ask you, has God personalized this verse for you? Because He's really made this verse personal for me, and that's what I want to share. You know, when Dave and I were separated and God said, I want you to stay together. But I said, no, Lord, I'm scared. I don't want to. This is the verse that God gave to me. You know, and back then, look, I really took hold of it. And I really had to put my trust in God, even though everything seemed impossible and I couldn't see my way out. And the odds were stacked against us. And, you know, and I was always wondering, could we really be happy? Could we even come back? You know, because so much had happened. But God said, I know the plans for you. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. So I took hold of that, and now Dave and I are together. We're happy. You know, we're just better than ever. God did that. You know, and then, you know, even like a couple of years back, when injury had brought me so low to the point where I could barely walk. And I was in constant pain every day. And I literally had to retrain my body how to move so that I could move without injuring myself, without hurting myself even more. And God reminded me, I know my plan for you. Plans for welfare and not evil, to give you a future and a hope. I want to tell you that it's not always been easy, but God has always got me. You know, it's been an amazing ride of ups and downs, but God has always been reminding me that my life is in His hands. Things don't always make sense, and I don't always understand, and it's not always easy. But God has got you. He's got you. He's got me. And I've just been thinking, like really thinking that, you know, this is what an amazing opportunity we have to press into God, to witness Him working in our life, in other people's life. So I challenge you, let's take hold of Scripture. Let's personalize it and take hold of the plan that God's got for each of you. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you. Lots of love. God bless. Enjoy your time at home. Make it productive. Send funny video. You know, send us videos and yeah. God bless. Bye.